Hi, I'm Tom Evans, and this is That Stuff. Hi, and in today's episode we are doing ChatGPT. If you read the description today, that was all generated by ChatGPT. So, this is a good thing, this is a bad thing. Basically, you can use it and it will write you any type of scenario. It will come up with answers to anything. It can write you essays, it can write you what-if scenarios, it can write you pretty much anything. It's crazy, insane, whatever word you want to use, the just pure anything of it. As you can see on the screen, to my left or to my right, depending where I put it. So if I keep glancing over, I'm looking at the PC screen. Anyway, let's get to the point of the video. So, here's a basic scenario and everything. I've made some pre-made little things. So we're going to do a write story of Voldemort likes to watch Harry in the bathroom and have a cheeky wank while he looks at pictures of Hermione. Yeah, so why not? So here we go. As you can see, this has come up with a scenario. In a world where dark desires, mind my reading of the usual, and motives intertwine, a figure resembling Voldemort known as his mischievous cunning and finds his opportunity by Voldemort and Harry. Yeah, you can probably see this, but basically gives you a scenario story. This used to be a lot better and you used to be able to write more. Let's just do a new one anyway. So let's get rid of that. Yeah. Right, new chat. Let's do something a bit more interesting. So, Star Wars, for example. I love Star Wars. Most people do love Star Wars, most people hate Star Wars. But here is a what if Darth Vader destroyed the Emperor and Luke became Sith Lord? So in an alternate universe, where Darth Vader seized his moment of clarity and turned against his master, Emperor Palpatine, a series of events was set in motion and forever changed the fate of the galaxy. As Vader struck down the Emperor, the balance of the power shifted, leading to unforeseen consequences that wide across the cosmos. Anyway, it'd be nice if I could read a bit better. So, the death of the Emperor at the hands of Vader marked a turning point in the Galactic Civil War. The Sith heritage was thrown into disarray, and Vader took his place as the new Dark Lord of the Sith. Within his iron grip of the Imperial military and the loyalty of many of his high-ranking officers, Vader resigned was characterized by brutal efficiency and the desire to quill any rebels. Meanwhile, Luke Skywalker, a friend of his father, got found consumed by anger and greed, witnessed the murder of his mentor Obi-Wan during the early days of the rebellion, and already planted the seeds of darkness within him. So you can basically see, and it gives you a scenario of how he basically could become a Sith and everything. So there's another just a random thing. Here's another scenario for you. For example, this is just TV and movie ideas for the moment. So, what if Breaking Bad, for example, had another series? So, for example, the most straightforward approach would be to continue storylines and surviving characters. We would see how Jesse Pinkman Coates would be, etc. Prequel spin-offs. It gives you all the general ideas. The legacy, as you can see, is all right in here. It tells you that when it ended, no official announcement of a new season comes, etc. and all this. And it basically can give you some ideas. So if you need writing examples, there you are. Let's do another scenario. For example, here's a more worldly, more realistic type of thing. So, you know, the end of the monarchy. Let me try it again. End of the monarchy in the UK. It's a crisp morning in London as the nation awakes to a historical announcement. The Prime Minister states at this home surrender of the Union Jack and flagged by the government officials. News watch on television and online as the Prime Minister's voice echoes across the world. Today we embark on a new chapter in our history. After careful deliberation and public discord, the decision has been made to transition from a monarchy to a republic. See, we basically become a republic state, and we have different types of things, public's reactions, policy changes, drafting a new constitution, farewell, as the process of answering Queen Elizabeth II addresses the nation. See, this was obviously is not fully up to date because it's not aware of the Queen's death on this part. Presidential election, so we have a president instead of a prime minister, for example. I don't know why we changed to that. I don't know what the difference between prime minister and president is. I don't know why it's the one. But there you are, and it shows all those scenarios of what could be. If you don't like the answer, you can regenerate, and it comes up with a new scenario. There we are again. It comes up with a whole new type of scenario. I have rambled a bit on this one, but you're getting the general idea of the power of ChatGPT. Seeing as it's the Christmas season, let's do one last question. What if someone wished that it was Christmas every day? The world would be stuck in a permanent winter, which could have... See? Not necessarily. Christmas every day doesn't mean to have the season the same. Social impact. The excitement and novelty of Christmas would likely wear off over time. People would lose the sense of participating in the celebration from once a year event. The festive spirit would fade and people might even become wavy of it. See? The structure of work and education will need to be adjusted. Holidays often time when business slows down and schools close. But if Christmas is every day, these systems will need to be adapted to ensure essential functions are still carried out. There you are. While spending time with family and loved ones is a core aspect of Christmas, the constant presence of this holiday might lead to challenging family dynamics. These people might need to redefine how they connect and spend time with each other. Cultural impact, global impact. As you can see, there we are. ChatGPT. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? People are arguing against the fact, like for example, at the moment of time, it may be resolved as you watch this video, but the ongoing writer's strike that we had, the actors' strike, and all these bits and pieces. A good example, for if you ever watched Marvel's Secret Invasion, all the intros to that was generated by AI. AI made those images. I've just popped up a little bit there, as you just seen, that was from Secret Invasion. If you just noticed, all that was AI generated. The point being is, what about artists? You didn't need anyone to draw any of that, or animate that, or CGI that, or anything. It was done by a computer system. The point I'm making is this a good technology? Is this a bad technology? Comment down, tell me, have you used ChatGPT? If you've not used ChatGPT, will you be using it? Will you try it out? Put random scenarios in, give it a whirl. You can even, if you've got like a letter you need to write, and you're like, I'm a bit struck for words, write a simple scenario of, write me a letter of X, Y, and Z, and it will come up with basically a template, a letter. And there you are. So until the next one, that stuff might be made by ChatGPT. I might ask it to generate me an episode. Until the next one.